Welcome back to my channel. In today's discussion, we dive into the subtle and often unspoken dynamics that exist in relationships, specifically focusing on manipulative tricks that some women use to control men. While it's important to note that not everyone behaves this way, understanding these tactics can help individuals recognize unhealthy relationship patterns. To start, manipulation in relationships happens when one partner uses certain strategies to exert control over the other. The tactics we'll explore today can create imbalances and are often characterized by emotional manipulation. One common method is playing the victim. Here, a woman might exaggerate her own problems or distress to gain sympathy, and consequently, compliance from her partner. This tactic can often make the man feel guilty or responsible for her well-being, even in situations that are beyond his influence. Another tactic is gaslighting. This is a form of psychological manipulation, where the manipulator makes the victim doubt their own reality or sanity. For instance, if a man questions certain behaviors or decisions, the woman might respond by saying he's overreacting or misunderstanding everything, causing him to question his own judgment. Withholding affection is another method used to control dynamics. This tactic involves limiting physical or emotional intimacy as a form of punishment. For example, if a man does something that displeases his partner, she might withdraw affection until he learns his lesson. Financial control can also come into play. In such scenarios, a woman might control the household finances, deciding what can and cannot be purchased, which can make her partner feel powerless or dependent on her goodwill. Beyond these, jealousy and possessiveness can also serve as manipulative tactics. By showing extreme jealousy or controlling who her partner interacts with, she creates a sense of isolation or pressure, steering the relationship according to her preferences. While these tactics can bring about short-term compliance, they're ultimately detrimental. Healthy relationships should be based on mutual respect, understanding, and open communication. Manipulation, on the other hand, can lead to resentment, a lack of trust, and emotional distress. However, it's crucial to acknowledge the root causes of such behaviors. Often, manipulation stems from underlying insecurities or past experiences of neglect and trauma. Both partners in a relationship should ideally work on understanding and addressing these underlying issues together. To illustrate, consider the story of John and Emma. John realized that Emma often exaggerated minor health issues to keep his attention on her. Initially, he felt guilty for not tending to her needs. However, over time, he noticed a pattern of manipulation. Through couples therapy, John and Emma were able to address their underlying insecurities and rebuild their relationship on a stronger foundation of trust. Some women may use seduction as a way to manipulate. By strategically giving or withholding affection and intimacy, she can control her partner's behavior. This might involve rewarding compliance with affection or punishing resistance with coldness or withdrawal. You might also encounter social manipulation, where a woman seeks to control her partner's interactions with others. This can range from isolating him from friends and family to monitoring his social media activities. Over time, this can result in the man becoming increasingly dependent on her for social validation and support. Now, let's explore the impacts. These manipulations can severely affect a man's self-esteem, emotional health, and overall well-being. The constant pressure and emotional turmoil can lead to anxiety, depression, and a sense of inadequacy. Long-term exposure to such patterns can also warp a man's perception of a healthy relationship, potentially affecting future interactions. Despite the negative aspects, being aware of these manipulative tactics allows for growth and protection against emotional abuse. Recognizing these signs early on is the first step toward building and maintaining healthier relationships. Open communication, mutual respect, and clear boundaries are essential for relationships to thrive. In summary, recognizing manipulative tactics in a relationship is vital for maintaining a healthy and balanced partnership. Communication, self-awareness, and seeking professional help when necessary can prevent these behaviors from damaging the relationship. As we move forward, it's essential to foster relationships based on mutual respect, where control tactics have no place. By doing so, we create environments that nourish and sustain truly meaningful connections.